Okay, so it's the first week back and we are off to Ashford Depot. We plan Operation Bullseye is 50 sites this year, where we get out and talk to our people. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into the video.
Hi, it's great to be down here at Ashford Depot. It's my second day back after the Christmas holidays, and I'm down with the rail plant team, and it's on the back of a fantastic performance over the Christmas period. Everyone went home safely from all our Christmas operations across rail, but also across all the rest of the UK business, and that makes me so proud. The planning, leadership and discipline that goes in to making that happen is truly outstanding. It makes me really proud of the organisation that we work for.
So while we're in Ashford Depot, we want to specifically look at the getting in and getting out of machines. We had a number of accidents, twisted ankles, where people had hurt themselves either getting into a machine or getting out, and we've specifically been looking with the plant team at a new type of boot that works for an operator using a pedal on a tamper and walking on the track ballast. So these are the new boots then. What's the difference in those, Terry?
They have a high front on the front, yep, and a low back. This section here then, it allows the tamper motion, so you've got the tamper motion, yep, where the original ones have got high back, which stops the actual motion, okay, of the tamper. Also it's holding the ankle joint in really well because, yep, of the high front. I've had them on for about 4 weeks now, trialing them all different scenarios, and they've worked really well. Yeah, very comfortable. Now on the catalogue to order if needs be, which they weren't previous, and I've had no problems with them, to be honest, for the 4 weeks I've had them on.
And you reckon it's the lower back that's made the difference?
The lower back on this, the cutout, has made a lot of difference for tamper.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. So that holds, because of the high front and lower back, holds the ankle joint in, yeah, nicely.
Right. Specifically creating a slips, trips and falls campaign video, specifically in rail plant, where we've had we had a spike last year. What's your reflections on slips, trips and falls through 2023?
Yeah, I think we've made terrific progress. As you know, we put into our zero harm calendar a standing order to deal with slips, trips and falls through 2023, and we made fantastic progress. 50% less incidents on slips, trips and falls across the whole of the UK businesses. But in rail, we know that we've had some spikes, in particular around plant operation, around exiting of our vehicles, and also walking up and down the track. So walking on ballast is a particular concern of mine, and in particular the appropriateness of the footwear when carrying out those operations. So for me, I know there's a lot of hard work going into looking at the footwear that's available for our operators, and I'd like to see in the next few months a real focus on how we can get that discipline into making sure that all of our people have the right footwear in order to go home safely.
You've given us another day of your time, Lee. I really appreciate you doing that. I know you're busy, so thanks for your time today.
Now, I really love this rail operation, in particular the plant team. I see the hard work that goes into this specialist activity, which is so valued by the customer, but we really do need to keep up the focus and attention when we're carrying out those specialist activities.
Get on the machine, as we basically look at the underground or underfloor conditions first of all, to make sure it's safe to get on the machine.
Yeah, so we're lucky here. This is unusually on a concrete pad, so we're in the depot.
Yep.
Yep, so it would normally be track ballast.
Then we just check the actual treads going up onto the machine, yep, to make sure that the actual suitable, and if it's damaged, followed by checking the tread plate where you're getting on to make sure it's not icy, wet, full of oil.
Yep.
And then the next stage would be the 3-point of contact to get on the machine. That's it.
And in one move.
One move at a time. Once on the top of the machine is move into a safe position, which is the middle part of the actual tread plate.
And there is a point there, isn't there, which is because that step, if that was on track ballast and you've got a ballast shoulder to step over, you're sort of coming over.
Could be high, it could be very low.
Yeah, it could be low.
Could be lost, on especially a low shoulder. It'd be hard for you to step. It could be a significant step, yeah, for the first rung, so you've got to make sure that you're able to do the step on to the first rung at least.
Yeah. And is there good lighting when these?
Yes, you've got strip lights along the actual step areas. All got strip lights.
Right. Okay.
Around them.
What are they? LED lights?
LED lights. We have a switch for the footstep lights anywhere. If the machine's switched off, we can put a key in there, which is the standard plaza key, and turn it.
Yeah.
And then it'll light up the machine before the actual machine starts, so you can see safely onto the machine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks, Terry, and thanks, Loveday.